Hey YouTube, this is MrTimtomnaru. I'm doing a video on in Verbis Virtus. This will be Let's Play Part 2. I kind of screwed up on the Part 2 earlier, so I have to redo it because apparently I missed quite a few of the spells that are required to get past the part that I was stuck on. So with that being said, now that you guys see my wonderful new desktop wallpaper, I'll go ahead and go over to the game and let's play it. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, favorite, sub, and share on Facebook and Twitter. Let me go ahead and adjust this volume because it's a little bit too high. I normally keep my main and my recording volume at 25%. That's a nice happy medium, in my opinion. Okay, sorry, I just had to make sure the logo and everything was fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to load. And we're going to do the LP test. See, I'm using the controller. Up, down, so it does work. Both the joystick and the D-pad. Computer has been getting quite hot recently, so I've got a blower vacuum here to cool it off in case the fans aren't quite enough. Fans, get it? No, just kidding. This thing is just reminding me to save it, which I already have. As you can see, I just was standing inside of the save standpoint at the end of the Let's Play Part 1. But yeah, so with that being said, okay, and obviously that means that the doors are shut, but I didn't miss anything back there though, thankfully. God, I still can't stop looking at that. It's so beautiful. Oh, nice. Alright, with that being said, we don't have any spells yet, so let's go ahead and proceed cautiously. And just like in realistic times, the lights flicker just like they're supposed to, like if it was a real fire. No, I still haven't figured out, even after I turned off the horizontal bloom and the motion blur, these mushrooms and glowing things still have quite a bit of a haze to them, so I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. I think that might have been part of the drivers that were supposed to be up to date with AMD, and they still haven't updated them, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll check on that after this video to double check and see if AMD has any updates for this game or for the drivers. Because, you know, a lot of times games will have what's called a driver fix file. And remember, if you go this way, you're going to be stuck in the darkness. You don't want to do that. You want to go this way instead, because this is the way that you go that you learn the light spell. And you have a choice of left or right. Right, I believe, is bad, and left is good, so let's go to left. Oh, thank God, yeah, that little spell thing that stops spells. Spell blocker, aka cock blocker. No, just kidding. Don't go that way yet. Let's go this way. Let's see what's this way. Oh, this is where we learn that one thing. It's not a spell, but you learn the thing with the on the book. I guess it's like part of the history of this area or something. So you go up on the left, hop, and you hit the X button to examine when it turns blue. And this is part of the journal. This is not a spell. And whenever you examine something, it turns red. And or if you learn a spell, it will glow red like that too. So we've done all we can do in this area. Let's proceed. So with that being said, let's go ahead up here and learn that spell. I hope we're not going to die. Please don't freeze, please. Oh, there we go. I thought the game was frozen. I forgot I left my finger off the joystick. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I was watching a Let's Play video. I'll do a shout out to the person that that I had learned this from, but I can't remember their name or their channel name, but I'll put it in the description. So grats to them, or I mean thank you to them rather, for showing me the fact that whenever they have these, there's spells on both sides. It's not just on the front. So I learned light. Base spell is light. See that? And then on the back, there's another spell, and apparently it's like this with every single one. I didn't realize that, or I would have did it. And this is Beyond Darkness. Oh, great, great. Somebody just messaged me on Skype. Good lord. Anyways, let me go ahead and hit start, and then we'll go to, I'm sorry, let me hit back, which is the, fucking people. Okay, here we go. Here's the light. God damn it. There's too many freaking messages. Anyways, that being said, the light, you have to hold the, God damn it. Fuck. Anyways, sorry about that. Hold the right trigger and say Lume Tial, and if you hit the X button, they'll pronounce it.
Lume Tial.
And that'll cast a light upon you. Lume Tial. And then the left trigger will disengage. I'm not sure what the keyboard shortcuts are because thank God I don't use them. Lume Tiao. This is where I had a choice of going to the left earlier. And then we have left and right. I think to the left is where I want to go. I don't think I want to go right, but I'm not really sure. I always get confused in these areas. Okay, so this is where I came from. Thank God. So anyways, with that being said, with the branch coming up here with the little mushroom things, yeah, let's go to the left. And over here, I believe if we go to the right, we die. Yeah, in fact, that happened in my first Let's Play walkthrough. It might not happen this time, though, since I have the light. Oh, shit, run, bitch, run, 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 motherfucker. That was a close one. Lord. Okay, so here's the place that I went to last time. It scared the shit out of me. My bad. Don't mind me. Yeah, we already went here. So as soon as we get past this, we're going to cast a spell. Lume Tiao. And we're going to go to the right, which would have been original left. And we're going to go to the left again, because we don't want to go to the right. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we're going to go to the left, sorry. I don't know what way I'm going. But anyways, this is the way that's extremely dark. And so you need this light spell that you learned back there to figure out where you're going. Now, if you look at the video that I sent you, or that I'm linking in the description with the channel, the part 1 or part 2 or whatever, this dude goes through this area, but you have to use like a little elevator to get up here. And then there's no lighting either, so... Oh shit! God damn it, sorry language. But yeah, so you have to be real slow and careful about this. But yeah, it wasn't at all realistic to the final version or release version of the game, because it has been modified quite a bit since then and fixed and balanced. Now with that being said, we're about to come up on this dungeon, so we're about to run like hell. Lumetia! Oh no, this is the part where you get to learn the Ectolume, which is the spell and that little thing down there for moving those things. But like I said, last time I didn't realize there was one on the back, or I would have learned it. I learned the Darkness Returns last time, but I didn't learn this one. So I think that I might have an extra spell up my sleeve, or in my spell book, that I didn't know about last time, which would explain why I kept dying. With that being said, let's go ahead and go to load game and do LP2. And it's going to load right here, right where I got. And so once we get to this, I'm going to continue on this video and see if I can get past this next part, which is extremely long before you get to a checkpoint. I don't even know when the next checkpoint is, it's that long. Anyway, just kind of take it slow, wait for this thing to go by, and then jump, the A button on the controller. I'm not sure, I think it's spacebar on the computer. Even though I'm using the computer, I'm still using the Xbox controller. And don't doubt yourself. If you're gonna jump and push that stick forward, because otherwise you're gonna like halfway get on the rock and you're gonna be like freaking dead. Okay, let's learn a spell, shall we? Beam of Light. That's the Ectolume.
Ectolume.
Lume, rather. Yeah. And let's see what's on the back of this bitch. That's what she said. Ray of light. Oh, wait a second. This. Oh, smudginess. I should have saved a new one because I didn't have the Darkness Returns thing. So let's go back here. Whew. I'm about to save it over the LP2, and then I'm going to go back and get that thing that was missing on the previous one. So let's go ahead and save this here. That was a close one. That being said, let's go ahead and go up here. We have to go all to the place where we were before and get that spell that was missing, or that part of the lore that was missing. I don't want anything to be missing. I want this to be 100% guide. So considering the fact that I'm going to continue from this point on, Ectolume. Lumetia. Lumetia. Remember with this part just to take your time, go super slow, look at the ground. Normally they tell you don't look at the ground. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. If you're doing this video game, you gotta look at the ground or you're gonna fall off. Now in real life it may be different, but considering the fact that you can't even see the bottom of this bitch, yeah, you're gonna look at the ground and see where your footing is. Oh, thank God. Got back here. Okay. So now that we're back here, oh shit, no. Yep, so this is how we came in. To the left, and then keep going straight. And then you have a choice of going to the right and dying, which I'm not going to do, or going to the left. We prefer to live today. Well, at least today anyway. Lumetia. 'Tiao. So here's this one that I missed before. Again, left trigger stops the spell, right trigger starts the spell. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. So if you guys did miss that last time, this is where it is. And it looks like there's a bit of a jump puzzle here. Not really sure what's at the top or what if there is anything up here, but I'm gonna try to figure that out. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, never mind. But yeah, just keep that in mind that that puzzle is there. And so now I'm gonna have to go run all the way back to the spot where I was before. Lumet, Tiao! Lumet, Tiao! Lumet, Tiao! Lumet, Tiao! Shit, don't go that way, go this way. No, actually go that way. I'm sorry. I keep thinking this is the part where you go right, but it's not. Okay, slow down there, buddy. Just trying to make it across here without dying. Yikes. And the spells don't run out either, so don't worry about using the thing for too long. That's the whole reason they have those balanced checkpoints things to try to cock block or spell block you into submission. No, just kidding. Lumet, Tiao! Yeah, you don't need that spell here because you get to learn the new spell. So with that being said, I'm going to save this over LP2 and then I'm going to continue. Because if I screw up at this point, it'll be catastrophic. No, just kidding. Seriously though, those riddles will help you, and they should help you at least. Not 100% positive because I haven't had a chance to put them to the test. Anyways, let's go ahead and save it here. Shiny. Okay, it is saved. Oh, thank God. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop onto this little thing. Hop onto here. Oh! Right the kisser. Wait for this thing to go up. That's what she said. And then now that we're here, we already know the spell. The Ectolume. Ectolume! Just gonna hold the right trigger or whatever button cast on the PC to, and then wait for the little thing to go down there. See it going into place. And then some of them go up to down, some go left to right, some go down to the top. It just depends. Remember, there's 3 of these, so don't forget this one. So this one goes from bottom to top, for example. Sure would be nice if there were more of these spells. Lumet, Tiao! And again, with this spell requiring your voice, it does require you to be able to speak, and it also requires you to have a microphone, so if you don't have either of those capabilities, you're kind of screwed. And don't ask for a refund for the game. That's the whole reason I'm doing this Let's Play. Not only so that you guys can figure out, like, hey, like, this might be a good game to get for free. Lumet, Tiao! Lumet, Tiao! Lumet, Tiao! Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Ow, 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 ow! Run! Shit, I was hitting the wrong button. Keep that as a reminder. The right trigger, even if you hold your controller upside down, the right trigger is the one that repel and that casts the spells. Lumet, Tiao! Lumet, Tiao! Yeah, you better not run, you better not hide, because these nuts is coming to town. And that's all you need to get between this point and this point. When you... Fuck. Sorry, not when you fuck. When you... when you get here, this is what it looks like. We got this nice little thing here. god, this place is beautiful. I mean, look at that architecture. That sound that you're hearing are these little things? Ecto Lume! So here's nice little lights here. I don't know exactly what they do though. So that would be what would come in handy for reading those notes that I took in my journal. So let's hit the select button. So there has to be some way to get over there. Still haven't figured how, if at all, to reassemble this bridge. But I think Lume. Ecto Lume. I think there's some kind of way that I can focus this light down here. I haven't quite found anything in here that reacts to the light. Even these church windows, none of them do anything. This thing is already glowing. So I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. If I could get from here to there, that would be awesome. Ecto Lume! message. What do they call that? Steam call, I believe. I hope. Ecto Lume. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it here and pause the recording, and then I'm going to merge the video with another part. In fact, I'll go ahead and end the Let's Play Part 2 here. For Part 3, I'll be back right here where I left off. I can't save it here, so I'm going to have to leave the game open. Hopefully my computer won't crash. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, sub, and share on Facebook and Twitter. Later. Peace.